Say Kanamano, Mrs. Kanemono, how do you make her the wonder? Kiki, 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 kiki. Charlie, there I go for karaoke for you.
Easy.
Oh, my son,
Easy, bro.
Economano, it's an Caminosa. Oh, my son, no. He can do. What's the lyrics actually? What's the right lyrics?
What the lyrics? I don't know the lyrics. I don't. What language are they speaking, Seth? Are they speaking in tongues? Jerusalem.
Jerusalem. It's you know some of the songs. If you don't know how to sing it well,
That's the thing. You sing what you know.
It's much nicer.
Sing what you know. No, but sing what you know too.
Hey, my son, oh no. Okay, let's go. Hey, 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 hey. Okay.
Are you singing it?
Yeah, I'm coming to
Okay, let's do it.
My guest is Jonny Stone. I hope I know.
We need you on the show. We need you on the show.
Thank you, oh my God. If I come on the show, nobody go win. I say, I don't want to make you guys win, so I don't. I say, you're welcome to Late Night Celebrity Show. My name is Foster Romanus, as usual. Most definitely, this is your world of quality entertainment. You know what I told you on Friday actually that we are revamping. We bring you exciting programs. We brought you Arabata, the Gong Beater. We've brought you shopping on E where you get amazing discounts. You know, shopping live on TV now. There's another one coming. This one we call it Can You Karaoke. You know, love music. You sing in your shower. You sing in the kitchen. You know, people are like superstars under the shower, right? Yeah. Now we are giving you the opportunity to show it to the world. Right here on ETV, and I have the host of that show here. He goes by the name Jonny Stone. I don't know if the Rock is his father or he's in the Rock family. Are you an ignorance Rock or you a metabolism Rock?
I'm a Johnny Rock.
You're Johnny Rock.
Yeah.
So you are hosting Can You Karaoke, right? I'm sure you're super excited to be
I'm so excited.
Why are you excited?
Because like I do this on a regular basis at different places around town, and now we're bringing it to the TV. And it's going to be fun, so much fun. And, you know, people, like you said, they're superstars at home. Yeah. They're superstars in the car. They're superstars by themselves.
Exactly.
But we want to share the talent with the world.
Wow. So are you going to sign someone?
No, we're not going to sign anyone. But what we do is, if you are really good, we can bring you back the next week and you become a star on the show.
So how does it work? I just have to...
So it's pretty simple. We have 2 people per show, 2 participants.
2 participants, okay.
So when they come on the show, we give them the chance to sing 3 songs that they pick, that they like, that they're comfortable.
Oh, you pick it from home?
Yeah, you pick it from home.
Oh, all right.
So you come on the show, you have the first round, you sing your first song, then we take in turns, they sing their second song, third song. While this is going on, people are commenting, people are texting, letting us know who they think should be the karaoke king or queen.
Oh!
So but it's all for fun. It's all for fun. It's not that serious. Yeah.
Wow, so that's all. Just come with your own songs.
Just come with your own songs.
3 of your prepared. Do I have?
It should be songs that people should like. You know, songs, international songs, local songs.
Like
not your own song. Okay. We're not coming to launch people's
your career. Because one lady was like, she was the whole day.
Whitney Houston.
Yeah.
That but she can sing.
Yeah, she can sing.
Yeah, but for her, she does karaoke a lot, and it's fun for her. So yes, she can rarely sing. But we're not even looking for those who are having the best voices. We're looking for those who want to have the most fun, like yourself.
Oh, Basalamano, it's anybody.
Let me be honest with you. You can't sing. You can't sing.
So we are talking about...
No, but listen, you can't sing, but you're having fun. So you'll be a superstar.
Oh, is that fun?
It's the fun.
So I'll be what?
You're fun Ramanas, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There you go, yeah.
Oh my God. Those of you say I can sing at home, stop. Yeah, I don't like that. Oh my God. So,
oh gosh.
So when is it? What time is it?
Oh, it's every single Friday night, 7:30 to 8 p.m. So before you go out on the town, before you know, when it's a Friday night, you've got home from work, it's a weekend, we are the start of the weekend. You watch people like yourself on TV, making a fool of themselves, having fun, enjoying themselves. It's going to be crazy.
So you're looking at songs across board.
Across board, yeah.
Limitation. Once it's a known song,
Yeah.
not your personal song.
We have to have the lyrics behind, like on the screen.
Yeah.
We have to let people at home, if you're at home and you're watching, you can actually sing the song by reading the lyrics and join in with us in the studio. And yes, it's just the fact that sometimes we hear these songs and we don't even know the lyrics. So we want to see what people are singing and you just want to take part. It should be like a generic thing where everyone's involved.
I'm told you're known as the Karaoke King.
Yeah.
I'm going to put you on the spot.
Okay.
So what song do you want to do for me?
I'm not doing a song.
What do we do?
The only way people will see me sing is if they watch Can You Karaoke.
So you're going to do it on the show?
On the show. Yeah.
This is unfair.
I'm a king. I can't just be singing anyhow.
Ish.
Yeah, man.
No, but you're in my zone. I mean, you're in my kingdom now. I'm the Hulu.
We'll sing on the show. If they watch Can You Karaoke, they'll see me
So
sing.
every Friday, 7:30 p.m.
Yes.
You're live on ETV Ghana.
ETV
with
Ghana.
Can You Karaoke?
And we're streaming live on Facebook as
Live
well.
on Facebook as
So
well.
even with the streaming live on Facebook and on social media, the hashtag Can You Karaoke is very important. We need people to use the hashtag so that they can vote for their karaoke king or queen.
Okay.
Also, those who want to take part on the show, you simply send in a video. Once you send in the video, you use the hashtag Can You Karaoke.
Okay, on social media.
On social media, you can tag myself, Jonny Stone, and you can tag ETV Ghana.
Okay, so
Pretty simple.
So that's how you register.
That's
to
how
be
you
a part.
register.
You just do
Yeah.
your own song.
Yeah.
Hashtag Can You Karaoke,
Can You Karaoke.
and then tag you or ETV Ghana,
Yeah.
and then you will look for that person.
Yeah.
And bring that
We'll
person
actively
live
look,
here on
we'll
TV.
search.
That's
We'll
all.
dig for them.
Do you give prizes?
So the prizes, we have a few sponsors. Shout out to Adonko Energy Drink, and we have a couple other sponsors. I'll mention them later. And it's like basically they give us some few things to give away. Some of the clients I work with, we do karaoke nights at. Shout out to Champs, shout out to Honeysuckle. They've also provided some prizes for us.
Wow.
Yeah.
So come and have fun and just
Come
go.
and have fun. That's it.
And then that's
Simple.
all.
Yeah.
Oh, my Sydney Honey. This interesting. Okay, let's go and watch some people who've already sent their songs. So there will be BBGG wow. So the karaoke is not just a voice.
Yeah. It's just having fun.
Ah,
Foster, it's
sorry.
all about having fun.
It's true. She's having fun.
Oh, a lot of fun.
Oh, Charlie, I can't wait. I can't wait for the show. But then, oh my God. So all these people have sent in their videos. You're going to select them.
Yeah, we'll select them like just how you've seen. They send a video like this. Use the hashtag Can You Karaoke. They tag myself, Jonny Stone. Let me get my handles out so that they can.
Yeah, yeah,
so
they
the
can
handles I have are on Instagram and Twitter. Jonny Stone 11 on Instagram. That's JONNYSTONE 11 on Instagram, and on Twitter it's Jonny Stone _ JONNYSTONE _
All right, Johnny.
And
Before
also
you
ETV
go,
Ghana.
yeah, at ETVGH. Before you go, you're an MC,
Yeah.
right? And you're a presenter as well. And
Yeah.
the COVID thing has, sort of stalled some things.
Yeah.
I want to ask you, what's the most, or what's the best thing that happened to you, even though we had this whole pandemic?
I got promoted.
You got promoted.
I got promoted. Like, we're not having a promotion, like a YFM.
Oh
Yeah, I got a new show, Y Campus Express. I've been hosting it for a while now, and I think that's the best thing to happen. Also, a lot of people don't know this, but a lot of people will now know that during COVID time, the pandemic, like the actual lockdown, we did a lockdown karaoke on Instagram. Now, doing that on Instagram, that opened the opportunity for this show to actually come about.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah, so the
Wow.
lockdown actually helped in a little way.
Peter, what's the best thing that happened to you?
You learned how to wash your hands.
Can you imagine? You learned how to wash your hands. Oh, my son, oh, I can't wait to karaoke people. So, what should we expect? I hope you've told your people, at your whole, whole base at YFM that they should catch you live here on. You're bringing them here.
Oh, yeah, they'll be on. They'll be
You
on.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've spoken to Brown Bear, I've spoken to Winston, DJ Mike Smith. They will come and sing their songs.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, DJ Kess will come and dance here. Yeah.
All right, so before you go, before we wrap up with you, just tell us what we should expect, and then tell them something. I'm already excited.
All right, so what you should expect from Can You Karaoke is craziness. It's the first time we're doing a karaoke show. It's the first time people at home, you get to come on air and do what you need to do. You get to sing your favorite songs. You don't have to be an amazing singer. You don't have to sound great. Simply pick your favorite song, come here and have some fun. Every single Friday night, Can You Karaoke, 7:30, right here on ETV Ghana. You're done now.
You're done now, and that's how we wrap on. I'll do my karaoke. And then we go for a quick commercial break, and then when we come back, the show keeps on popping. First namun kamasem, Frisena mi nibi, and Neka Shabanti mobe frame Illuminati.
Hey.
Sorry, man, you're lucky.
Hey.
On my way to Grammy,
Hey.
but I join group when coming pushy Bugatti. Me, I think it's funny because I keep on making money. Trading upon the blessing with Retiti set tsunami.
Yeah.
DJ Mensa, Kesni Giovanni, Jacob Ponsen Mamu Sheki walking through the valleys. You believe in Juju. I believe in power. Christopher Modatu Nyami Mujidi Hama Sasasawa. Nyami can heaven. I don't have to give up. Step by step we come upon the ladder. No wings but we fly so higher. Push up, I fi go harder. Do the right thing, me go and fi a commercial break. Stay tuned.
You're a superstar. You're a superstar.
You're still tuned to the Late Night Celebrity Show. My name is Foster Romano. So like you just heard it, if you want to be a part of this new program, Can You Karaoke? That's the hashtag. Just record yourself doing your favorite song. Hashtag Can You Karaoke and tag Jonny Stone and ETV Ghana on all social media platforms. We will find you, bring you to the studio, have fun, walk away with some goodies. Now, you know, like I said, like we've been doing always here on ETV Ghana or Global Media BC. Every month we have a theme for the month, and this month we are talking insurance. This month we are trying to get you to be prepared for the bad times. You know, there are good times and there are bad times, and life is all about risk and unforeseen moments. So we're going to teach you how to insure your properties, what to insure, what not to insure, the right way to insure, and all that comes with insurance right here on ETV Ghana and all other platforms, YFM and Happy FM as well. So stay tuned and learn one or two. We've brought you Health Month. We taught you how to buy or own your own automobile. We've also taught you how to be financially independent. This time around, we are talking insurance. My next guest is ready, and well, I just say I'll call him Eric. The last name I can't pronounce it. He'll pronounce it for me. That's why he chose the song. Can you sing it? Okay, let's do. No. It's Can You Karaoke hashtag. So let's do. Ready, go.
My voice is a bit bad, so we'll save it for another time.
Your airway is a bit.
It's a bit bad, so I'll save it for another time.
No, I don't mind though. Did you hear what Jonny Stone said? We are here to have fun.
Carry your own key.
Yeah. Okay. So let's go. Hey. Hey, they harmonize all day inside, though. Bass, treble, and auto. So, just record yourself and send it on social media. Hashtag Can You Karaoke and tag Jonny Stone and at ETVGH on all social media handles. My guest here is Eric Dakpo. That's how you pronounce that?
Yeah.
Dakpo. What's the meaning of Dakpo?
Dakpo. Hair never dies.
Hair never
you
dies.
You get rotten, but the hair will never get rotten. So hair never dies.
Oh, okay. Oh. Mr. Eric Dakpo is an actor and an official MC. So yeah, we're going to find more about him, what he does, and why that's particular. Why do you want to be an MC?
Okay, so I'm starting with the MC bit.
Okay.
So with the MC one, in high school, usually I pass information easily. So, but then they were not Twitter or Facebook. We didn't have those social media, So I'll just get information from. Funny reason. The funny thing is I don't know where I get them from, but I do get them.
Okay.
I'll just pour out some information that okay, this is happening, and they'll be like, hey, that could be that. They can't hear us. So it was like that, and most of the times I'll be giving information. But the funny thing is, usually 60% of what I say was true.
Okay.
The 40% is
You
just
all put your own things
exactly.
together.
So you're like, they ended up calling me Minister of Information. Minister of Information. Minister of Information. I'm like, hey, why Minister of Information? Yeah, like Charlie, you talk, and I can easily convince people. I have that, that skills. Regardless, you can be Goliath, you can be whoever you are. I don't get shy. I just move to you. Once I'm coming to you and it's a dialogue, we're having a conversation. I don't get scared, so I just move to them. I talk to you, I convince you to buy my stuff. Or if I'm selling product or I'm selling something. So I was doing that, and people were like, Charlie, you can make money from the way you talk, the way you get fame.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, so I'll think about it. So it was like that, and at a point, I remember this Saturday evening, we have this Saturday entertainment night. So the entertainment prefect and the other guys were like, okay, Charlie, why don't you MC this for us? So I did. I went on stage, grabbed the mic, and I was delivering. And then a couple of friends started calling him J Foley, J Foley, J Foley, J Foley.
Okay.
I'm like, oh, okay. So meaning I was good. I thought I did bad, because it was my first time, actually speaking or entertaining about
crowd.
4,000, 5,000, 4,000 crowd. So it was successful, and they ended up calling me J Foley. I'm like, okay. So I took it on, but I was not doing it professionally.
All right.
Because I still wanted to act, and at the same time I wanted to be a renowned marketer. So now, how am I going to match all those three of them? And a friend of mine told me that I should settle on one, then I should master in that one, so that I'll create a niche for that one. Once I create a niche, I'll be noted or I'll be known for that. And I'm like, oh, okay, let's see how it goes. So I was doing that, and after university, I did my national service with the insurance company. Okay. Insurance company, I was a sales manager for the insurance company. So what I do is that I recruit people, I train them on the job. I was taught, the insurance policies.
Yeah.
So me till date, I know most of the insurance policies and stuff like that. So then I learned those things, and I was teaching people how to sell policies. And my manager by then told me that I should just recruit about 20 people, get them on board, motivate them, sell policies. If you sell a policy, they motivate you with 15 cedis Ben. So
how long ago is that one?
That was 2015.
Okay.
2015. So once you convince someone to sign a policy, you're going to take away 15 Ghana cedis there and then. But most of them were like, okay, they want to do like 10, 15. Then we give them money, we accumulate the money, then we give it to them. So it was like that. And with insurance too, it's difficult selling insurance because Ghanaians, 4% of Ghanaian populations are doing insurance.
So it's like you and Kasa there today. You fit in our team because like I told you, this month is titled the Insurance Month and it's proudly brought to you by Hollard Insurance. And so this month the hashtag is Hollard Insurance Month. So yeah, let's talk about the insurance experience, okay? Yeah, and don't worry adding the Hollard to it, okay? So
That's fine.
like Hollard Insurance
That's
Month.
fine.
So Hollard
That's
Insurance,
fine. Okay, exactly. So I trained myself. Most of the insurance policies were, I learned it and I mastered in it very well. But what happened was that most of the sales personnel that I was having, they couldn't move to people to sell policy to them. Okay. It was a bit difficult, and especially the ladies were facing this kind of, they move to client, this female, this male, this man, and they want to, take contact and they want, how it is what it is. So, it wasn't successful, and, I had to at a point go in myself. So I went there, sell policies and stuff like that. But then it became very difficult because at a point, the pressure from all angles, my manager, my immediate manager, my supervisor, Eric, how many policies have you sold this month? How many? It was like that. And after that, I ended my service, I think around June. I had to travel outside Ghana. So then I moved and I came back. When I came back, I wanted to work with them. But they told me that, okay, I should wait a bit. I should stay home for like 3 months and I work with them. I stayed home for 3 months and I got another insurance broker. And the man was like, I want you to work with me. I work with him, and I worked like almost 1 year with him. Stopped that one too because the money was not coming, the inflow. Usually insurance brokerage are done in the home. You have to go and rent space, pay electricity, pay workers. So the man was like, okay, he's taking it to the house. If I'm comfortable, we do it home. And I'm like, oh no. And where he was staying, it was far and stuff like that. So I quit that one, and I started working with Natford University College as admissions officer. It was then I realized that, okay, the acting too, I'd wanted to act, but you see...
Be like the way the bass they come, they swallow them. Amplify them for me, okay? All right.
Okay.
Yeah, amplify them.
Sharp.
Okay.
So I started working with Natford University, and when I started working with them, I realized that, when you want to enter the movie industry, it's not really about talent. The talent is 20%. Talent is 20%. You have to do something for yourself. You have to, do something that, when you go out there, that you are an actor. You are an actor. You can act. What do you do in addition? I'm not downplaying any producer or something, but no producer will use someone who is, coming and is not having numbers, or is not noted for something that he or she is doing. So sometimes you have to learn to do something that when you get there, oh, what do you do? Okay, I'm this, that. So I remember this guy, he's called Chris. So Chris was like, okay, I'll introduce you to a producer. I'm like, okay. So I waited for Chris. Chris was not giving me a call. He was not calling me. And God knew so good. Agnes Into of YFM. She was having a show called Love is Show. So I saw the settings on TV. I think it was a Saturday. And I was like, this thing I'm vibing to this and I want to act this particular series. It was a reality program by then, but me, because someone wanted to come on TV and be known a bit, then I take my movie career to another level. I was like, how do I get access to Agnes? Funny reason, I was home one day, a message came to me. Someone sent me a message that, hello, I'm Agnes, are you Eric? I'm like, yes. We want you to come to our, he said, can we meet at a Crown Mall? I'm like, okay. I wanted to ask how she got my number, because I don't know who gave her my number. But I realized that I was talking to people about movie. So till date, I don't know the particular individual who gave her my number. However, she called and we met at a Crown Mall. I said, okay, this. So we want to add you to this team. Are you comfortable? Are you dating? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, fine, I can do it. So she added me to the team and we acted like 2 episodes. After the episode, the crazy guy who wanted to introduce me to the movie now came into the picture, and there was a movie called Lipstick, produced by Kofi Molan and McPhee. So they were like, okay, Chris told them about me. I went there, and they're like, okay, have you acted before? I'm like, yes, but it wasn't too much of a movie. It was something like a reality program. Okay. But I have experience because I've been behind camera before, so I'm not camera frightened. I don't fear camera. Okay. So the producer was like, okay, then let me use you then. So she asked, the producer was like, he's going to give me 5 roles. Am I comfortable? I'm like, even if you give me 1, my brother, I'll act.
5 roles? Wow.
I'm like, if you give me 1, I'll act. So he gave me that opportunity and I acted Lipstick movie. And the production was okay. Elo Bukia was part, Jesma and Co, Reina Gray. So we acted those, I've forgotten the name. So we acted that movie and it was successful. And they premiered it at Wija Mall. So after that, Molan again was like, we are going to shoot another movie. So I should be available by then. But usually during summer, I'm not really in Ghana. Yeah. Summer, I'm going to do my papa. No, I have to work.
Yeah, you hold on the international one. Make I go for a quick commercial
That's
break.
Fine. That's fine.
But then so stay tuned, I'll be right back. I'm going for a quick commercial break.
You're a superstar. You're a superstar.
Thank you very much for staying tuned. You're still watching the Late Night Celebrity Show on ETV Ghana. My name is Foster Romanus. My guest is Eric Dakpo, an MC and an actor for that matter. And he was just telling us about how the whole MC thing started. But then before we continue with where you stopped, did you sort of have this idea of being an MC, an official MC, an actor from birth, or it was something that you got when you were growing up?
So when I was young, I wanted to be a journalist. That was the dream. Right. I wanted to be a journalist. But at a point in time too, I realized, okay, if I don't do the journalist and I become a marketer too, it doesn't spoil anything. So I should just take the marketing bit too. So the MC came in because, I had a conversation with a friend. And he was like, because you can easily, convince people and you're comfortable talking to people and you don't get scared and all, why don't you you can make money from the way you talk? Okay. So I was asking questions. How do I make money from the talking? Because I'm just, sharing my opinions. I'm not scared of anybody. So how am I going to make the money bet from this? Yeah. And I thought twice to, enter into emceeing. especially when I was in SHS and I did this MC thing and it was good.
Yeah.
I realized, okay, then I can do it. So why don't I take it on? So I started reading more about MC, be a good MC. I did it on YouTube. Sometimes there's this app that I was having. So sometimes it shows you tips. You know, people now just wake up and they're like, I'm MC. You know, sorry, but then some churches, they don't really believe in MC. The MC profession, they don't see it to be it's a whole profession, But some churches or people in the churches are, okay, getting married, let's get someone in the church who is okay, who can talk. Then they just, you know, get the person a mic, the person go on, talk, and they, okay, well, MC program, mommy. So I was like, no, I can do something unique, different from the odds. So I started reading more, doing so many research, you know, how to even hold a mic when you're MCing, how to, you know, please the crowd, you know. You know, every program that you MC is dependent on the people who are there.
Yeah.
You go, you meet youth. Sometimes you meet the elderly ones. Usually when I meet the youth, you know, I vibe more because then when you're coming to detail ourselves,
Yeah.
you know, with the grown-ups, you have to go according to their, you know, their likes and stuff like that. So I was reading more and doing research. And when I started MCing professionally, that was 2017, December. It was like that. So I did the first one, it wasn't very good. The second one wasn't very good. The third attempt, then I started picking it. So I did the third, the fourth one. Let me share this funny thing with you. I MC'd 8 programs on a row every Saturday.
Wow.
On a row, like this Saturday I MC this program, the next Saturday another program. I was scared to post them on my social media. Why? Because I may get a gig from another elsewhere. They may feel, okay, this guy is being, you know, booked all the time. So, okay, let's try this person. So sometimes when I post this Sunday, I wait like 2 weeks, then I post again. The next 2 weeks, the one I'm posting is the one that I did a week ago. So I was doing that. I did 8 on a row. That was 2018. I'm like, okay, then this thing is paying. But it's a seasonal something.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, regardless, whether you are into entertainment, creative acts, try and get something. It was gone are the days when you are doing movies or you are MC, you can do only that and survive. But now, if you don't take in additional jobs.
Because I was going to ask you how Corona has affected and how you have survived up till now.
Funny thing is, I was supposed to be outside Ghana. I had a gig in Amsterdam, It was an all festival. I did one last year. I did another one in Germany, same last year. So the organizers were like, okay, they'll link me up to another one, which is this year. They were not calling me, so I had to follow up. So I called them, I sent them a message, and they're like, oh, okay, don't worry, you are going to do it. So they sent me email, I think February, that they'll be having a program first week in June. So I'm like, oh, okay, that's fine, I'll be there by then. So it's like that, and Uncle Corona brought, I don't know whether to use herself or himself, and you know, they sent me a message that they've cancelled it to further notice, and you know, so during the Corona period, it has never been easy because, you know, so many gigs. I was supposed to MC a fashion program, I think in May. I was supposed to MC another one too. In May, I was having 2 bookings. And again, in Europe, I was having 1. When I come down to, I was having 2. So in all, I was having like 5 or 6 of them. All of them got cancelled.
Oh.
All of them.
So let's look at the comparison from hosting here as an MC and then going outside to MC. Can you give us some little differences between the two?
You see, with the outside ones, that one, you see, they work with, it's money. They pay you off. Okay, how are you charging? Okay, I'm charging this amount. You are doing 6 hours, you are doing 4 hours, you are doing 2 hours, you are doing 1 hour. Then I give them my rate. If they are comfortable, they are like, okay, then you are good for it. Here. Sometimes I end up, you know, MC programs that I don't even take money. Because for the passion of, you know, at the point I was MC and I was not taking money. When you tell me that, okay, my budget is low, but however, I want you to MC for me and I'll find something for you. It's like, how do you tell me you find something for me?
Yeah.
Like, you are doing me a favor.
Yeah.
There's something that my outfits, I buy them myself. You know, I have to come prepared. If I'm driving, I have to buy fuel. If I'm not driving, I have to pay for taxi, I have to pay for Uber, you know. So even you tell me you are giving me something, like, you know, you are downplaying the whole profession. So sometimes like, oh, don't worry, I'll do it for you free. Some too will go and pick people they don't want to pay. When you go and pick such a person, when the person come, because the person is not having experience in MCing, they come in a flop. There's a Saturday that I had one. The person was using, I think the groom was using his brother. his brother has not MC before.
Yeah.
But because the guy is a good talkative home, they think, oh, okay, once he can talk home and is very articulate at home, and he can do it. So the whole thing started. Gave the guy the mic, and the guy was, off the beat. It was somewhere, Kaswa, Nyanyam area, baby. So I was home, and this guy called me. I think it was one of the RSVP, called me that I want you to come and MC right now. It's agent and this thing, and I'm like, but you can't just call me like that and ask me to come. Oh, please, it's agent. If you don't come, the thing is flopping. I had to just dress up. I went, and I took good money. I took good money. I was not expecting it, but then.
Yeah,
Came
because
like,
of these things.
so in Africa or Ghana, the paying aspect is a bit. However, there are people that they understand the job. They know that okay, this is the thing that you are doing. This is your living. This is what you are, living on. So how much are you charging? Sometimes I charge and they be like, but who you low, sir? Who you cheap, papa?
Oh, really?
I'm telling you. Sometimes I just charge and the person will be like, Charlie, are you sure you can do the job or you have done the job before? Because this charge, I'm doing that because I don't want to come and give you rate, then you leave me and go to another person. So I give you a rate that it is reasonable for both parties. You understand? Sometimes I look at the appearance and okay, this guy is having block. Okay, let me. But I'm having a standard anyway. I'm having a standard. So sometimes I even ask how your strength. If I want to help, if you don't have, okay, don't worry.
Let's do a breakdown, right?
That's fine.
As an MC, what are the do's and don'ts that as an official MC I'm not supposed to do? Let's say, let's put a program like probably hosting maybe a wedding.
Okay.
What are the do's and don'ts? And then hosting, let's say, like you said, you were supposed to host a festival or a reality show, an award show. So just take us through the.
So with the weddings, usually the groom will come up with a plan. Sometimes that's what the universal stuff that they do. They come up with a plan that, okay, I want it arranged this way. Some will be like, okay, since you have been doing it, you come out with your plan. So me, I'm having my standard plan that is there. So I bring it to you. If you're comfortable, I show it to you. Once we are okay, the D-Day, usually when I'm going to MC, I want to get it 2 hours before time, especially when it's MC, when it's wedding. Because I want to look at the settings, I want to look at the kind of people who will be coming. I want to relate with the groom and sometimes you meet them a week before time, sometimes a month before time. So what I do is that when I get, as much as we've had a couple of conversations, the D-Day, when I get there, I look at the settings and I sometimes make friends, especially with a DJ. I make friends with the people who are cooking. So once the time is up and I'm supposed to MC, I look at the settings and then you start. Unless, of course, you want me to break down the agenda or.
No, like let's say you were saying that it's not just about being a talkative.
No.
There are some codes
exactly.
so to speak that you do. So if it's not just about talking, what are the do's and don'ts? So like you said, you go there 2 hours before time, you befriend these people, you do that. So I just want to know the breakdown. Like if let's say you've started a show, what are some of the things to say, what are some of the not to say, to do and not to do?
Okay.
With regards to the audience and all.
So sometimes when you get to a wedding reception, especially, and you get there and the people seated there are, hours, nodness. You don't try to bring stuff that will create tension. Like, you're trying to crack jokes or trying to say stuff that will, downplay them or try to put some negative, energy to them. So you look at the settings. When they are elderly people, you start with the elderly manners. Some want you to, sometimes they want you to even speak their language. So sometimes when I speak a bit of Ghana, I speak a bit of Elve, I speak Cree, English. So when I look at the setting and it's Elwe, sometimes I use the Elwe more than the English a bit. Now you are empathizing with them. They feel that, okay, you are like them, you are part of them. So sometimes, you may be doing it and you are not doing anything, but the fact that you can speak the language, and again, you are doing it according to the way they want it, they make the work very easy. Okay. And you are doing it the same with nodness. Once you get there and, you are trying to speak English throughout, Masa, they didn't come to listen to English. They came there to, in as much as they are coming to, entertain themselves, support the bride and the groom, they still want to be entertained. I won't say I'm a stand-up comedian, but however, I relate with everyone there, so I can easily move to you, talk to you. There's this wedding that I MC, and I was cracking jokes that, the male and the female, the guys were sitting at a different side, the male was sitting at a different side, female was sitting at a different side. So I was cracking a joke that, Charlie, men girls sit together, exchange contact, exchange card. Charlie, most of the guys here, I did that like joke. some people got married in that same wedding that I emceed.
Wow.
And they got married, and the guy was like, Charlie, Daddy, hold me down. Like, Charlie, now, you know. So it
Okay,
depends
so on
the
that
setting.
prophetic note. On that prophetic note, going for a quick commercial break. When I come back, Eric is still my guest. Stay tuned.
You're a superstar.
Tune and the phone line has been opened 0555657278 0555657278. Call and then ask anything you want to know. What I want to know. So if I want to be an official MC, do I have to be in school? What should I study to be an official MC? Or what are some of the essential elements or essentials I should have to be or qualify to be an MC?
Okay, so you should learn from the people who are doing it and doing it very, very well. Usually I like watching videos of people doing it in the States, America, UK, you know. An MC is not supposed to hold a microphone, hold it like this. You're not a hype man. You know, you hold the tip so that they see your face. I go on my Instagram and I go on my Facebook. I see people MC and they're holding the mic like this. I'm like, wow. So if you want to learn it, you know, of late, because of social media, the internet, you can do it on YouTube. You learn from people who are doing it and they're doing it very well.
Yeah.
Exactly. So you learn those tips from them. Then again, once you're at home and you can be practicing, you know, you start from the home. So you can start with your small family. If you're having friends, you start with them. If you if you want to start and you want to grow the audience, the stage fright and stuff like that, you can start with church, maybe reading scriptures, first reading, second reading. You can, you know, gather people, start with them, build a confidence. Then from there, you move on. First gig, if you're starting, you don't start charging because you want to build a portfolio, you want to build a niche, you want to build yourself. So you don't charge first, second, third. Once you get the pictures, the videos of you doing those things, now you can charge from the fourth, fifth one, because by then you've grown your confidence, self-confidence. They know you are this a job, and so on and so forth. So it's the YouTube. You can read online. You can just go to Google how to be a good MC. You get so many options there. Watch videos of people who are doing it very well. When you come here, you come to Ghana, there are a couple of people also doing it here. You can just take one.
So Ghana, who are the people you look up to?
Ghana, there are people who are doing well. This guy, the guy who just passed, I used to randomly view his videos. Viafi, rest in peace, Viafi. Who again? Viafi and this guy. I like Sefa Kanye's kind of type because he's more into the corporate MC kind of thing. Yeah, he's not doing the weddings in Nkola. So he's doing the corporate one, the bigger ones, the bigger gigs, the government gigs. So Kwame Sefa Kanye, I also look at him. And who again? And this guy, there's this guy who is also good. He's a comedian, but the name has escaped me. But most of my videos, I watch the ones from outside.
So outside, who are the ones?
I don't have a specific name or someone that I follow.
Okay.
I just go on YouTube and I just see a person emceeing. So sometimes I just Google a good MC, or sometimes I just search on YouTube how to be a good MC. So I just get options. So you look at this one will take you to another one. You watch this one will take you to another one. So I don't keep the name, but then I just watch them. I just want to learn the technique.
It's unfortunate we didn't really talk about your acting
exactly, my marketing bit.
And your marketing bit. But then, so acting-wise, do you have any upcoming movies? Or?
Yeah, I just shot one with Yvonne Nelson, Stranger. As part of that one, I have so many movies that we've shot that are still not in. They are still not out. I don't know.
Why?
I don't know.
They didn't pay you for that?
No. You see, the acting, we are not there yet. We're still, building the brand in a way.
Yeah.
So there are ones that we've done. Ghetto Mafia, this one, so many of them. Ghetto Mafia. Okay, Stranger is the one I shot recently with Evan Nelson, and this one. There's another one too that we shot. The Sea, the Moon, and the Dark Star. That one is a series. The one we shot it December, and there's another one to be shot. That's Kaswa. You go and shoot movies. Sometimes you sleep a movie out 3 days, 4 days, 1 weekend. The movies are still not in.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get discouraged a bit, but we are on course. We are still
okay.
working.
So wrapping up, finally, your final message, your social media handles, if anyone wants to book you for a show.
Oh, okay. So my Facebook is Eric Dakbo. My Facebook is Eric Dakbo, and my Instagram is Rikofda12. RICKOFDA12. And he didn't ask me my marketing bit, but don't worry. So greetings to everybody at Natford University College. That's where I'm the admissions officer. I'm admission officer there.
Okay.
I'm the marketing manager for Emcee Travels. And yes, so this
So you practice the marketing.
I do the marketing too.
Okay.
So I'm working with the travel and tour. I'm the marketing manager. And yes. So greetings to my family, I can't mention names. My friends there, Charlie. If I I don't mention this person, I'm in trouble. So let me keep it there. But God bless you. Thanks for supporting Eric Dapo. We just got started. So everyone watching, I know you are watching me from home, everywhere. Thank you very much. God bless you. And thank you very much.
And my name is Foster Romanus. Thank you for staying tuned. Remember, this month is #Holland month. And then also, we bring you Can You Karaoke, the freshest addition to the revamping moment here on ETV Ghana. Join Jonny Stone on Fridays at 7:30 p.m. Can you #record yourself? Hey, can you #sing? Record yourself, and then with the hashtag Can You Karaoke, and then tag Jonny Stone. And at ETVGH, we're going to locate you and bring you here to have fun. Good night. I'll be back on Friday. But in the meantime, ho zamalose zaman ho ha esin kono no eski kono hina skamosun funny himo si hamaloto so homoze ho some hun. What's your favorite song?
My favorite song? No, it's this guy. Oh, Diamond Platinum and Party. Diamond Party.
Yeah, go sing it.
Do I have him on my phone?
No, sing it. Karaoke.
This one. Let me come again. Let me change the song. Life is a journey, yeah. Journey, yeah. Life is a journey, yeah. Life is a long, long journey. Journey, yeah. Journey, yeah. Life is a journey, yeah. Life is a long, long journey.
Johnny, where they it's a long journey. Hey!